Alright boys, on to day 2. As you can see, my hair is a bit crazy. It's haircut time. Ready? There we go. Looking a bit better, looking a bit spiffy. Alright, what's next, Scar?
Maybe go to the park or something.
Alright, we might go to the park, but today we're going to be working on...
Let's fly a drone!
We might fly the drone, but we're going to be working on the 350Z today. We're going to start getting that ready. Matsuri is 29 days away. We got a really big rebuild or refresh happening on the 350Z. So it's going to be fun, guys. Let's go down and start ripping the other one apart. I know I said I wasn't going to, but that is what's happening. We're going to cannibalize the red 350Z to put all the nice parts on, well, the nicer parts on the convertible. And we're going to be chucking the old stuff, which is fine, just little dents here and there, onto the red chassis, and we're going to give that to cheech. And cheech is pretty bloody excited, guys. And he's going to be putting the EL single cam straight 6 4-litre into the 350Z. I guarantee it's the first time that's ever happened, and probably the only time it'll ever happen, but it totally makes sense. Cheechy knows the motor like the back of his hand. It makes enough power, probably similar power to a 350, maybe a bit less, but no, probably similar actually. But this car's gonna be very stripped out, should be quite light. I've got a spare GK Tech lock kit there that we're gonna be able to put in there. We just need to find some coilovers for it. If any of you guys have any parts that you want to donate to this build for cheechy, let us know. Contact me through Instagram or anything like that. Yeah, cheechy deserves it. He's a bloody good bloke, and he's had a drive in my 350 convertible before, and he really enjoyed it. I probably just had it a little bit too gripped up for him, but I think he'll get used to that anyway. But yeah, we'll head down there shortly and get started on the builds. All right, cheechy, it begins, huh?
Yep, the build begins.
The build begins. I figured putting it here next to the EL's like extra motivation.
Yeah.
Because we'll start getting the bits I need off of this, get them all switched over, work out exactly what parts we do have, don't have. I've put a call out on the vlogs, cheechy, if anyone has any bits that'll help with the build to help out.
Excellent,
so hopefully we can get a few more bits for it, but it'll be interesting to work out where stuff's going to sit. I've already got someone on board who wants to do your engine mounts and gearbox mounts for you.
Oh yeah, excellent. Sweet.
So yeah,
thank you. Thank you.
There's a big smile under that beard.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, we're all looking pretty good. We'll have to find a windscreen. Other than that, we have a lot of stuff. It'd be awesome to get some coilovers.
Yeah.
Like the standard suspension's fine. I know you like your high cars.
Yeah, yeah.
But it'd be nice to have it like
you're changing
nice.
me now.
Yeah. And then of course we need to fab up an exhaust.
Well, just
I think
basically
other than that, it'll be
same
pretty
one as
straightforward.
yours.
Yeah,
Just
it'll be
same
pretty
one as
straightforward. We need to find more sets of rear brake pads because I have to give these calipers back.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Not the discs, you still got slotted discs, so they're actually like a slotted and drilled rotor, front and back, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, so if anybody has any 350Z rear calipers, we need 2 sets, because obviously we'll get a hydro in this thing because the standard handbrakes suck. There's not a lot really. The interior is, oh, there is a dash. Oh, you can still keep a dash in, so it looks decent. Yeah. So, no, that's the way you leave the doors. Keep them gutted out. They're super light, 350 doors when they're like that. Well, they're going on my car, but you're going to have the other ones. Yeah. Same deal, nice light doors. Interior is very much already stripped out, so probably, oh wow, all the wiring in the back there. We won't need much wiring for an EL motor, will it?
No.
Like pretty much
got it all in there.
Just like 3 wires probably to make them go.
Not that much. Not that much.
Just start button, pretty much. have a kill switch on it and a start button. It's obviously already manual, so there's not any hassles there. Interior is completely stripped. It does or doesn't have a fuel tank. It has a tank. It just doesn't have the fuel. Oh, it might be in the box. The fuel, the harness for the fuel thing.
Oh yeah. Oh, it made the
just,
boot look, I reckon. Look at
that. Yeah, there might be something in there.
That's all the wiring.
If not, that can be dropped out and put a fuel cell in it.
Fuel cell.
Yeah. Yeah, right. So we're gonna get this off the trailer now and get to it. Start pulling it apart. Alright, we've already stripped everything out of inside this thing. Trying to make a bit of a game plan, but it's actually really cool the fact that it is like already stripped. Got all the wiring crap out of the back. It looks like the standard tank might be junk, so cheechZ is probably going to go fuel cell. We ended up finding out that it had seat rails in it, and I was planning to put seats in my 370 anyway, and cheechZ doesn't want to go and buy fix backs or anything, so I'm gonna pretty much put the seats out of the 370Z into cheechZ's 350Z, so then he has some nice seats in it, and I'll get my Halford Motors one put into the 370Z. Yeah, the plan's looking good. We have a plan of attack. That's a start. We'll have finished by the end of the weekend, cheechZ, what do you reckon?
That's a bit quick.
So, this absolute beautiful single overhead cam, 4 litre, what are they called? Just a sock motor, single overhead cam.
No, vroom motor.
But what's this actual, the number, what's it called? Like, obviously you got Barras, which are, I don't know, Barra. What were these? Just a 4 litre.
Yeah, just
that
a
was
4
it.
litre, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the one just after the 250 crossplay.
Yep. So this was, what, 90, 94, 96?
No, 98.
Oh, 98.
98, isn't it? 95.
95,
Oh,
there you go.
95.
So
There you go.
95 engine going into a 2000 and at least 2003. I wonder what this was. 05. Oh, flash one. There you go. Ever had a 2005 car, cheechZ?
No.
So we're just measuring up the length of the engine. What are we measuring up then?
From the engine mounts that are on there
Yeah.
to the front is roughly 43.
Oh, we'll be able to modify that though.
Yeah.
I'd more so be interested the full length of that motor to see how far we can jam it back.
Because it is jammed back under here a lot, look.
Oh. Massaging can be done.
Yeah.
No, it's got include radiator as well, because just think about we're going to try and fit a radiator in the front. So 94 inches.
95 centimetres.
Ah, yeah, inches, sorry. My bad.
Come on, baby. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
So I have to sit the radiator forward a bit, but then you got heaps of room back here. Like, this is all just sheet.
Yeah.
This is all just sheet metal. That can all be cut out.
Well, what's that?
Go back to there. Stick the radiator. That's where the radiator sits. Normally, is under here.
Yeah.
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 We can make it fit.
Yeah. We'll probably put a 350 radiator in it.
Yeah.
So the 350 radiator fits under there. So what is it with the engine again? What is it just engine? Because we can fit the radiator under there.
What have we got here?
So we got an old, the Series 1, I guess Series 1 prototype 350Z knuckles from GK Tech. I'm using the newer ones, but got these sitting here, so I'm going to give these to old cheechZ in a sec, and then I've got my old F1 mirrors, so I'm going to give them to cheechZ too. See what he thinks. cheechZ. Lock? First time you're going to have lock.
I got to remind myself to go to lock.
And then some mirrors.
Yeah,
Not that you're going to need to look behind in this beast, I'll tell you what.
When does he ever look behind anyway?
When he's flying backwards into the wall.
Yeah, I always know where I'm going when I'm going backwards.
Oh man, sick. So already the front's off. Ready to go onto my one. So we'll literally do the same thing. Boom, straight onto cheechZ. And my plan is, my 350's going red. I figure we're putting like a shitload of red panels on it. So the car's going red. I'm gonna keep the bonnet black and the back of the car black, like the roof and the back piece and all that, but we'll respray it all nice. So basically I just need to paint my rear wide body red and rear bar red, or I might end up using that rear bar. But it's gonna end up pretty much all red, so I'll get more red paint. So when I respray my rear quarters and stuff, we'll end up spraying the remainder of cheechZ's car so it stays fully red. And me and cheechZ will be Team Red 350Z, so that'd be kind of cool.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to have to get one of them big bunny
Why don't you put the others? Oh, get that other door off.
buggy
Yeah.
things in.
The what?
You're going to have to put one of them big buggy
Oh, he's gonna have to get a buggy whip. Because remember, guys, we got the buggy whip. I'm getting a buggy whip for this soon, and because the car's going red, I'm gonna get a big 6-foot red buggy LED buggy whip. So it's gonna look. That's gonna look freaking cool. That's what Cheech was saying. He needs to get himself one. Remember, guys, you spend $70 in store, get yourself in the running to win a buggy whip or a cube shifter. So grab some merch.
We found the camera, look.
Yeah, we found it. Cool. Look at the. It's now a kit car. The 350 looks a bit how you going. Be nice to get a pressure washer on it, eh?
Yeah, maybe.
I wouldn't want to wash the magic off it though.
No.
I think you're filming my deck. So, up a bit, mate. Bring your eyes up here.
I'm looking at the car, not through the camera.
Brand new again,
That's what I'm saying.
isn't it? Like it's the whole car
This
there,
is just
basically.
a kit car.
Yeah, yeah.
We just bolt it back together again.
With a set of them over fenders.
Yeah. It's good as new.
Yeah.
That's what I keep saying to people. People are like, oh, the 350's wrecked, blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, it's not. It just needs
Yeah.
a donation from another Z to be turned into a good Z again. But it is just bolt-on stuff. Like, you can buy this from Nissan. You can buy all these bits. You know, you can buy everything new. Those, I used to have a plug to buy those quarter panels brand new for $100 a metal panel.
Wow.
Side skirts are easy because normal people don't wreck side skirts.
Yeah.
Doors, I got plenty of doors. It's all just, the other thing that's kind of hard to get is headlights and bumpers.
Yeah.
And rear bumpers, because people either, whoa. Literally, that just picked up a shitload of rubber and took it. That's what Dave's been whinging about, all the rubber everywhere.
It has been windy for the last couple of weeks.
Yeah. But if I was one of those YouTubers that did like cleaning stuff, I definitely would give that a pressure wash. And the more I talk about it, the more I think I really should.
Well, it's
I
all
just get
off.
so scared of washing stuff, you know what I mean? That when you wash the engine bay, all of a sudden it'll never work
See,
again.
that's why that looks like that. Just
Yeah,
don't touch it.
These newer ones shouldn't do that.
No.
So I might bring my pressure washer down and give it a dip before it gets all put back together.
Yeah.
Because all under that side of the car is just all power steering
Power
fluid.
steering and dust.
Dust and more dust on stuck to the power steering fluid. The other side's not that bad, but just in general grime over a couple years. You know what I might even do before Matsuri? New pod filter.
Yeah.
I'm going all out. She's just had an oil change. She's just had a new clutch. I'm going to put a new pod filter on it. I've been running that pod filter for like 2 years.
Forever.
Every time I bang it on the wall, more dust falls out than it's in that bloody UAE. So, yeah, look, bloody mint. All right, guys, so I went down, me and Tiana had to go to a bunch of shopping for the track. But while I've been down there, cheech's chucked a bunch of the panels already on the 350Z. It looks so weird. Look at that. It looks weird, eh? Like, yeah. So obviously I haven't put the front end back on. I got my pressure washer here, so I'm going to be able to pressure wash this soon. But I'll pressure wash it all off, and then the rest of it will be able to go back together. But it's all it takes, literally like that. And the 350Z straight. cheech's done a lot of measuring. Everything looks like we're probably going to go rear radiator on yours.
Yep.
Yeah, so rear radiator on cheech's car. We've worked out where it'll sit and everything. Just because of the size of the straight six, we're going to have to sit the engine pretty far back, but basically do some modifications to get it back as far as possible. We think that his headers or his exhaust manifold should be fine. We literally just need to make adjustments to fit other stuff, which is the radiator. So we'll be putting the radiator in the back. Should be pretty straightforward, I think.
There's only one other thing I was thinking of. My sump.
Oh, where it'll sit.
Yeah, I might have to like cut it and add it onto the back.
Yeah.
You know, cut some of it off, then put it and add
Do
it
they
onto the
make
back.
a rear sump for these?
Nah,
Yeah.
no. When you go
see.
when you go Ecotech, when you go Intech into EL, you got to do a sump cut or a front K-frame cut.
Yeah.
And that it's one of the two.
Oh, you might just be able to do a notch out the K-frame.
Yeah. Well, that's what they do on the.
I'd rather notch out the K-frame than
cut the sump.
Than cut the sump. Yeah.
Because you never know. I don't know where the oil pickup's going to be.
Yeah. Oh, we might just have to. We've got a fair bit of room to work with on these on the K-frame, so yeah. Are they deep, these motors?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty deep.
Yeah. That's why I was worried about the sump.
Yeah.
Because they're...
Yeah. Alright, we'll work it out.
Yep.
Sick. And while I've been gone, Larko's, we finally got my seat in. So we've got the Halford Motors seat in the 370Z now. Sits in there really nice, but the padding is quite thick. So I've taken the padding out. I might have to get some thinner padding for the seat. I may get some thinner padding also for the back. Like, it's good. I guess once it's worn in, it'll probably be fine. It's more, right now, it's quite firm. So it like props me up quite a bit. But I do have a Nardi out of my S13. I was waiting for a Nardi for the 370. It hasn't come yet, so I'm going to put the S13 Nardi into the 370, and then when I get the new one, I'll be able to keep that, and that'll go in my S13 when it's done. But Larkins has the tool we need to take the steering wheel off, I think, maybe.
Just gotta find the right one.
Just gotta find it?
Yeah, look at...
Oh, yeah.
Not having my ute is doing my head in.
Yeah.
Can't find anything.
Yeah. But what are they, a Torx bit?
Yeah, Torx bit. So.
Yeah. So we need a Torx, basically we need a Torx bit to take the steering wheel off this car, but once that's off, we can put the Nardi on there. I've also got a quick release with it, just a thin one, but I'm concerned that steering wheel may sit too far back and we'll have to get rid of the quick release. But I like having the quick release from a security point of view. All right, guys, I know I said I wasn't gonna be that guy, but I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna hit it all with a gurney, see how it comes up. To the 370, guys, Nardi is in. It looks amazing in this interior, and the Halford Motors reclinable. I think I may end up going for a fixed back on the driver's side and moving this over to the passenger side, but we'll see what we can find. Halford Motors actually do a fixed back, so I might see if I can get one of those fixed backs in the driver's side, move the reclinable over into the passenger side, and yeah, but obviously with the Nardi in there, genuine Nardi, feels awesome, so I'm happy about that. Things are moving along with the 350Z. It's all starting to come together now. New front end's back on. We're just hooking the power steering lines back up. Got to put headlights back in. See if the car starts because I washed the engine bay. Yeah. Things are good. Things are good. I just power washed the bonnet, so that'll be clean, but I think I will end up painting the top half of the car. Let me know in the comments down below, guys, whether you reckon I should go black on top, so black bonnet, black boot, black, well, it's not a roof, but like a little bit of the roof, or whether I should just go all red. Let me know in the comments down below, because I'm going to buy a couple of litres of this same red, because we're going to obviously make cheech's car all one colour as well. What's in front of us? Your gurney? Yeah, I can see that. Hang on. Suck that water out of the filter. Literally just sucking the water out of the filter. Just open the doors up, they just open up. Lovely.
One of them had, open it up. This one didn't have that. Oh yes it did, there it is there.
Check
There it
trap.
is there, yeah.
Just gonna put it in.
Yeah, I've done the other one. I didn't think that one
Oh,
out.
did you put this back on, did you? Did you bolt that on?
Well, no, I just pushed it down and pushed it on.
Oh, is it just clipped?
This is connected still to your handle.
I'll unconnect it. I'll just leave them off.
Oh.
So otherwise the door doesn't close with the seat.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh wait, Matsuri, I think you needed fucking...
You need door cards.
Yeah, well you keep these ones, I'll use the half one.
Okay.
Wow.
What a transformation. People try and tell me this thing's written off. This thing's mint.
No one would think this is the same car now, would they?
Nah, it's good. It's fantastic. Like I said, I think we'll see what people say, because I've said about the whole whether they reckon red on top as well or the black. I'm liking the black, especially because I'm going to go black front lip. I think it'll look pretty good.
And if you keep with the black wheels as well? Do you
No. So I'm thinking about doing something a bit special with the wheels.
Ooh.
So we'll see. All right, that's a wrap for today's vlog. Pretty happy with how far we've gone. cheechZ cars, a good chunk back together. Obviously the 350Z is almost good as new, but heading out for dinner with the fam. But yeah, let me know what you think, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to watch tomorrow's episode. Grab some merch if you want some merch, and I'll see you then. Peace out. Bye.